Team STORROR is a group of friends that grew up in the south of England that basically share a passion for parkour and adventure.
We happen to have a massively diverse range of skills that allows us to take on a lot of crazy projects.
Places we never would have gone without the team.
Doing parkour in skyscrapers in Asia,
Diving off bridges in Basel.
Running around deserts.
running away from monkeys on rooftops in India.
Always thinking bigger, trying to be more creative.
Constantly looking for another adventure.
It kind of makes perfect sense for us to set our sights into the gaming world.
There's never been a project that has got us as excited as this one.
STORROR Parkour Pro is the first parkour game solely about parkour and its culture.
Connecting with your mates across the world, free roaming, multiplayer options.
On the starting line with like all of your mates to have some crazy race across town.
An open world exploration game where there'll be missions,
Training, doing new challenges.
Evading security.
time trials.
Massive roof gaps, slides through flumes, huge wall runs.
Become immersed to a level at which you actually feel like you're a part of this sport.
We want to build into the game the most ambitious animation technology,
Taking the motion capture to a whole new level.
completely fluid so that it feels exactly like you're doing parkour in real life.
People always say, I really want to be able to do this, or I would love to be able to try parkour.
There'll be a process of kind of character progression, learning the skills and abilities that you need.
Through the tutorials, sharing techniques. Our goal is to make STORROR Parkour Pro the most progressive urban sports game ever.
The effect that this could have on the parkour community is similar to what the Tony Hawk's
Morning, everyone. Morning. Oh. So we went back. We rolled back one version from yesterday. It was all wrong. Okay. So we got a goalkeeper here. Let's try to revert to this thing. I need to find where it went wrong. They'll just redo it. Supposed to do it. I do David stuff. No, we are on separate branches, so David stuff is safe for now. Yeah, that was quite a bit of code, to be honest. Yeah, I just need to get what is causing the issue, really. Huh. Yeah. Okay, so we got all this knowledge. Oh. Okay, let's redo it. Let's redo it, and maybe just have a clear mind. Okay, so this works, right? Apart from that. Okay. I need to start from something. Stuff from Ireland. But stuff from idle as the default one. It's okay. Hey, 14? Hello. Yeah. So, okay, let's start from there. Okay, this is um oh, for time, yeah, well, welcome. The game is it's going very well at the moment. We are expanding the team, making more stuff. Animation system is stable, so yeah. Should be able to get to release an update soon as well. So we are on a positive cycle at the moment. I hope that we can stay there for long. No, I'm gonna try. All right. Let's try this. Let's see what is the impact of this change. Really check here. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so I mean, it's quite safe now because I know that that thing works. So actually, before I do that, okay, before I do that, let me. I know that that works. Well, thank you, photo. Okay, let's check this the thing. Um, goes to okay, that is good. So now here, so here I can't just destroy everything, and it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, I'm just gonna go one by one, right? Like, but the first thing I'm gonna do, just remove that trait and see where it. Um, okay, I know that this is. This recruit. Don't know. Yeah, it's I don't. Okay, it's fine. Um, yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Gonna, I don't want to do too much like I did before, and then it went all crazy. It's making like very consistent now. Very consistent. They ish. Yeah, this is static. Ah, okay, fine. Shuffle those. Okay, now with it, fine. Set locomotion trades. Now, okay, I believe this is where it went all wrong. Oh, I believe that this is where it went wrong. Let locomotion trade. And delete this. Uh, close trades. Do this. Um, yeah, I mean, I need to rename stuff, but I just want to get to that point, really. Get to the point and see if that is the issue. Alright, that's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, that's the annoying bit. We don't. I mean, we just. Huh? We just take it. You know what? Fine. Fine. Okay. It's a bit messy now, but it will be good. Okay, so I'll do it. Yeah. The rotation thing is slightly bothering me. But then I get it's a bit chain reaction. But, okay. Alright. What's the problem now? What is your problem? Alright. Fuck. Yeah. It's absolutely awful, but I'll deal with it. Possibly doing the same functions. Okay. See what's the damage here. I don't think the message. Yeah. Alright. That's the yeah, exactly. So how this is so this was the problem all along, right? What did it change? That's so interesting. So basically the problem here is that it said that it's idling, right? Then it goes back to idling and it doesn't. Well now it does. What? Yeah, like now it doesn't. I said, I said, so I think it's really that set. Right? think it's this guy here. Okay, so there's look at this. Okay, and then let's. Okay, right, so this should be back to normal. Right, right. Ah, okay, so what does he actually get it? I mean, this is pointless, right? Oh, did I restart? Let me read the messages. Oh, the commotion to it isn't been said. Yeah, it, it, it's it's read from the an MVP. I show you when the game runs. So to be honest, maybe the problem is always the how it's definitely with different behaviors. Definitely different. This is fine. It just stops, right? So it doesn't got any of that weird things, right? Run. Huh. Although, although, ah, I mean, how that can be a problem? Ah, how that can be a problem? So it's going to idle but it can't? That's so interesting. So, it doesn't really matter because hmm, Okay, let me get this stash back. Quite interesting. Right, let's reapply this back. So I think the problem with this, well, the difference with this is the so run and then it goes into a door only after it stops. Right? Idle when it's okay. Now, if I build this, it will go to idle immediately and it won't stop running. But why that could ever be a problem? So now go and it doesn't stop. But the idle is triggered like yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. No, is it? I don't really. Yeah, I think it doesn't wait. Hmm. Oh. You know what that would be? Okay. All right. So what does it? You know, sure. How does it matter? To be honest. Huh. Yeah. If this works, I can. Should I give? No, I think the old one is all bullshit. Anyway. Okay, let's try to keep it super safe. I think. Okay. This guy will update traits, right? It goes to the next ring and it does it from scratch. It doesn't keep the. Okay, trying to do it. Okay, no, sorry. Let me get. Okay, I'm gonna go back again. Back and forth. Okay, I'm gonna back. Page dash. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now, so this, I think, right? Okay, now before I do that, does it kill my thing? Let me concentrate. What I want to do is, let me try this. Let me try this. I'm gonna basically always update the. I think maybe this is the line. So the problem with that is that when you set it to be in the idle state, that just it must play only between two animation and is in the idle state. So I think there must be a bug in the motion matching node. Right, so no, this still works fine. Okay, so right, always updating is still fine. So what the heck is the problem? Okay, I thought it was something about that, but it's not. Hmm. I really don't understand how this code can interfere with the NBP so greatly. So it's not this, right? Uh, Why? Even if I found why, I don't. I think it's the problem. Okay, this is just messy. I understand that. Uh, yes. Okay, if I where am I? Which board am I? I'm in the normal one. Okay, so if I
Dodo, yeah.
yeah, indeed, yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so I'm trying to go through this. You want to just take this out to go? Let's just look through the smooth rotation for the route, just for the tic tacs. I just want to get them nailed in.
Of
Just yeah, I'm not too sure where exactly it's causing the issue.
yeah, let's
I've
go
got
through
share
that.
my screen. So let me re-elaborate. So I just messed around with some stuff, and you get some interesting behaviors, but I'm not entirely sure as to like what is causing what. So I don't know. So if I re-elaborate this guy, it's just as this. If I best estimate, yeah, no additive additional stuff. Cool. So now we've got the same problem of it's because the thing is, not only does it feel inversed, it also just feels very wrong. Like I don't like. It's weird because it just doesn't actually. Because I would get it if it was like in this direction here, right? Because then it would feel like it's 180. But it almost moves in like points in. It feels like a drastically wrong. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It just feels quite drastically wrong in terms of the direction of movement. I guess the best way to first see, let's make it so that it's
always
purely movement driven.
Yeah, movement driven. Yeah,
actually, that might be the best way. So that it's just directional driven.
Yeah.
Because
Because you know that
then maybe
minus
actually then we can see what this track is giving us. Because this is definitely giving us some sus behavior.
Yeah, I really.
And I think then it lies inside this guy.
Yeah, I
which
think
is a little bit.
it was wrong in the first place, and we auto-corrected wrongly with the minus.
If we could nail this, it'd be really nice. I think a lot of stuff will come full circle. So. Yeah, so just direction driven. So you can see it's almost like it's almost like it's not really 180. You know what I mean? It's not like, because it kind of moves this way and that is moving a little bit off to it. So it's not exactly 180. So I'm wondering as to what is going wrong in there. I don't know if there's something in terms of like the pitch or something is being accounted for and is changing stuff around. I wasn't too sure.
Okay, so let's go. Okay.
All right, 1 second. I can't actually hear you. 2 seconds. Hold on, my headphones have gone crazy. What's going on here? Oh, 1 second. My headphones have disconnected. So back. So if I was just speaking, you were saying something. I thought, let me just try and fix this. Okay, can you speak now?
Okay, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so my gut feeling. So probably you didn't hear what I was saying before. So
No, yeah, I didn't.
My gut feeling is that it was wrong in the first place, and we, when we do that minus thing, because the direction should really be correct in there. So it might be that we are just taking the wrong vector. So if you look here, right, can you just scrub through the timeline and check? So that is basically right. So okay, yeah, the first frame doesn't really matter. So that
It looks wrong from the start. First frame is the movement direction. This is movement direction global. So like this looks like it's just kind of wrong from the get go.
yeah, that looks. I mean, that looks. Okay, let's go. Let's go into the scope and analyze that thing. Can you show the details of the numbers of the animation? Yeah, this one. Yeah. So like if you so if you look at the mesh relative, right? The location is that like if you ignore the rotation, right? Let's just look at the location. Like, can you do like top-down view to see where it goes? Okay, so that is X and Y, right? Okay, so and that, so just the red and the green, okay. So okay, so if you scrub through and we see the red and the green, so the green doesn't matter, and the red should basically move. The red should
This looks wrong to me.
increase, right?
Because green is saying in that red increases.
Red increases, and
Now green decrease.
yeah, no, that's
decreases.
correct, right? Yeah, because it goes backward. It goes. Yeah, okay. So red and green as in numbers, they are correct, no?
Are they though? Because I would have thought green is the forward. Green is the forward vector.
No,
So
no, but no, it's
increases-
just no. Don't look at the direction. Look only at the X, Y, Z, like on the
Yeah,
2D flat plane.
Yeah, no, I'm ignoring this. I'm looking at this. So actually, let me look here. So red increases, and then green increases, and then as he goes away, green decreases, red increases. Yeah, that is correct. Yeah,
Yeah, it's right. Yeah. Okay.
Those look correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's have a look at the code. What I think is we may get the wrong Euler angle there. I'm pretty sure. If you look at the smooth root motion.
Do you want me to debug in so we can see values?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
So let's debug in. Let's break into here. Let's close this game. Sorry. Cool. So so your mechanics.
Yeah. If you don't do this because it's only the pelvis oriented track. Do the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Let's
Go
go.
inside
So we want-
this. Yeah. Okay. Fine. So now let's check if we have those. Let's check if we have those numbers, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go. P0, right? Yeah. Yeah. And then it should go on the L's. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, next index. Yeah, okay. Key +1. Okay. Okay,
So
actually,
we can look at. Should we look at the pelvic travel?
yeah.
here?
Let's look at that. So that is. Does that match the? Yeah.
X increases,
Yeah.
Y decreases. Starts. Y increases to start, and then you go away. It goes away. That looks like pretty accurate to you.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Oh no, sorry. I know what's wrong. Sorry. Yeah. P2, right? Shit, that was stupid. Okay, P2 is the pitch, of course.
This pitch, yeah. And
No,
it doesn't
like
get
if you see where I said P2 to 0, I go confused there. Yeah, P2 needs to be the same as above, but instead of yo, it's pitch, and probably not negated. I think that is the issue there. Yeah.
So P2 needs to be.
Like P2, right? Like you need to copy line 109 into 110, but replace yo with pitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
pitch. I see.
And probably that minus will go away because probably that is wrong. Yeah, that was my gut feeling that it was wrong in the first place, and it was just a just a fluke. That okay, yeah, remove the yo there as well. The minus on the yo because I think I think that is correct. Yeah. Okay, try that. Yeah, I got confused when I got. I thought that was the z-axis on the direction, but of course that is the. I mean, let's check if yo and pitch are the correct axis. Yeah, they should be.
Let me just run that. Let me run it. See what we get. I love how quick things are. Looks like it's rotated absolutely crazy that maneuver. Really well. Yeah, the whole actual animation is rotated like crazy. But that looks like it's facing the right. The actual
Yeah.
animation is wrong now, but this looks like it faces. the
Okay,
right.
so we may need that minus. Okay, we may need that inversion.
This looks like it's facing right though. Like this,
Yeah.
it's facing 180, but it's
The
like
other way around. Yeah.
yeah. Now, okay, so let me do the negative. The reason why I think we need that right minus is because technically the right vector of the character is actually the left of the in the animation.
Oh, but no, I think I think it should be that is instead of doing next minus previous, I think we need to do previous minus next, which is still starts to me, but yeah, we see. Yeah. Okay. Do it like just no, remove the minus from there. Because I think we need to do it both ways. So yeah, and like when we say direction, right, is next minus just inverted that one, and that should be it still doesn't feel right because next should always be
It feels completely wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you're looking at the in the thing. Because it would make sense for it to. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that looks wrong. Yeah, I mean that's absolutely crazy. Lord knows where that's going.
Okay. So okay, so no, so the next minus okay, so no, just go back to how it's supposed to be. Okay, so this next one, the direction, okay, and then you go rotation and then yaw and pitch. So why do we need to invert any of this to? That looks.
I thought the inversion was because this X and Y, like you see the XY here, the right of the transform, like your mesh X is, I think.
Oh, is that because of the stupid? The mesh is rotated
Like-
90-degree.
Yeah, I think it's like that. You know how like the pelvis is actually it's a funny thing.
Yeah, I think the pelvis is always rotated 90-degree from the. Okay then.
So, like, the
okay.
pelvis-
Yeah. So
Well,
in
this
that
is-
case, okay,
This pelvic
just,
rotation sucks. What the hell?
but you didn't elaborate on it.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah, but I was I didn't. No, I meant that actual.
Okay, so I think here, right, we will need to rotate the yaw 90-degree because the pelvis is rotated. Although we already do it there, so.
It's off. I can't really-
Okay,
It
I
used to
think
smooth.
we have okay, so if you look at
This axis is a bit crazy. Well, no, it's not really. It's just maybe it's just the way it's shown.
yeah. Okay, so if you look at the okay, I think we need to have two different cases. Okay, I just need to get to do that conversion only once. Okay, but if you go back in code, right, and okay, so just leave this thing like this for now, right? But if you go back to the root. What's the name? Root extraction. Yeah, okay. If you go back here, right? Okay, so if you scroll down, at some point it will say apply rotation, right? No, sorry, go out of here. And then
back to the actual.
yeah, back to the actual. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that one. So if you go inside that, right, you see that. Here we go. You see where it goes offset, right? Plus 90 plus your off, right? Now I think that is line 421. So now we are.
Your mechanic is not false.
Yeah.
Your is not equal 0.
So, I artificially added that 90 degree, which I think is correct because when we do the pelvis rotation thing, that is correct because the character is if you look at in the character blueprint, it's rotated that stupid 90 degree, right? Because I don't know why a real is so stupid. So I think. So either we do this conversion, this offset here inside the other guy, or basically we do a, but so basically we need to do it only in one place. So can you try remove this plus 90 from here, and then we'll and then we work out what to do to fix the, the pelvis.
Well, if I just cancel this out for now, because that wouldn't apply.
No, that won't work. No, you just need to remove.
Oh, you still need this. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Got you.
Yeah, that's it. So now I still think that we will need to, do some offset of some sort. But let's see what offset do we need to do, to get it correct, and then we take it from there. We probably have to do it in the other place without having to do this plus 90 here. We probably need we're gonna do plus 90 on the other guy. So what is the correct movement on this?
The red axis looks correct. Yeah, red looks right now. Like the way the X is rotated, the red is rotated. So it starts, but no. Like it's almost like the way the X is facing is correct at this point, which is kind of funky.
So, but that needs to be the green, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, if so, that is what. Sorry, can you look at the number? So that is.
So, what do you need to see these values?
Yeah, those values there. So the green one is. Okay. So now.
Yeah, green is negatively increasing, and X is also increasing.
Yeah. Okay, so now that is okay. In the smooth function, right? Can you just leave it like this? I think it's far better to in the smooth function in the there. Okay, so now can you do your I don't know if it's plus 90 or minus 90, but can you do minus 90 or try both in there?
I think it's plus 9 because you want it to rotate towards the red axis. I think. Let's see. No, probably minus 2. I'm in a complete wrong way. Let's try.
Yeah, because definitely it needs to be next minus 1, next minus previous, and then Um,
Yeah.
um, yeah, okay. So now,
I mean, it's a little wrong, but it looks better. Maybe that's just the rotation of the. No, I think it is correct actually. Yeah, because yeah, that looks right actually.
okay, so now, if you go into the other bit of the code, when it says do only the pelvis, yeah, that one. So, what's that? Y2 needs to be plus equal 90, right? To get it back to the other guy.
Oh, so we need to increase Y2.
Yeah, because I think we need to restore that plus 90 for this mechanic somewhere. No, after you do the conversion.
Post, I see.
Yeah, you do, yeah, plus equal 90. I should be okay. Now, if you try another animation with the
Let me switch this. As soon as we're using this guy, let me switch this. Let's make sure it works.
yeah, because you see, the problem with doing that, random, 90 offset
That's 90, yeah.
in two different places is, yeah, it's like you either do it in one place or never. But yeah, because then you constantly have to chase your tail, right? I mean, I've wrote that code. So.
Yeah, Dad, come on.
That looks like it doesn't change.
Yeah, it doesn't rotate at all. Yeah, let me try the input. So the input.
Is this the new one or the old one?
No, that's this is the tick that entry. It's just so long. Let me re-elaborate this guy. This guy should get the same. So yeah, it doesn't change. It just stays. Yeah, it doesn't rotate at all. Yeah, it literally doesn't rotate.
Oh. Oh, okay. No, what's that? So can you? No,
Okay,
sorry.
hold on.
Oh, TikTok exit. It doesn't do it, right? No, what?
Take that exit. I did it. Take that exit. Was wrong. It should be pelvis driven, right?
Yeah.
I did it for the entry and it made it wrong as well. Maybe because the thing is box rather than pelvis driven. This exit is. You see here as well. It doesn't rotate at all.
No, sorry. Yeah. So that's not. Okay. Okay, that's not plus 90. That is already in radians. So, can you add add half pi to that because that is
Oh, because it's in
yeah, it's already in radians. Actually, can you do before we can you do f math degree to radians 90 because um, it, it always confuses me what is pi, what is half pi. Yeah, okay. If we do that, we are sure that it's 90 degree. I think pi is 180, half pi is 90, but I always get confused with just writing a number there. I mean, 90 is, yeah, not a number, but it's a lot more, it's a lot more easy to understand.
no, yeah, 90 is pi over 2. Convert from 1 degree to radian, you multiply by 180 for pi. One of this one. Maybe minus equals?
Yeah, that's weird because, yeah, we tried that, but why is that? Yeah, that still sucks to me.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that don't look right. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe it does. That's completely. Yeah, no, that's loose one. I wanna actually check that this is do we
No,
need to do
so,
the
oh,
same
yeah,
thing for
no, yeah,
P2?
going to, yeah. I'm gonna say, is this? Oh no, okay. No, one sec. So that is no, that is correct because we are only Yeah, we are only. No, yeah, sorry, remove that line. That's completely wrong. Okay.
Remove this.
Yeah, that one is completely wrong because we are only changing the U part of the angle, but we need to change also, the Y part of the angle. So, can you go when it does apply rotation again?
Oh,
Uh, that's this move, right? Okay. Um, so it's completely awful, but can you just do it? Because I think there is. I need to. I'll fix it properly, but for now, just in line 41, remove const, and then can you add an if after the 41? Can you do if is what's the name? Is pelvis mechanic, something
oh,
like
I
that?
see, yeah.
I know. I got a function that says if it's a pelvis mechanic. 22 is yeah pelvis facing, and then just pass your mechanic, yeah, and then just do plus equal not, yeah. Okay, try that. I mean that's completely. I mean I want to redo this thing. This is completely awful, but that should be unlike it was before, right? Yeah. He only does it on there and he leaves this thing alone. So um, yeah, I'm gonna. I think there are some steps that I put in there that I'm missing. But okay, this technically should do it the same thing as before, and then I'll just fix the code properly. Nice. Okay, fine.
Okay, and then let me reload this. Different one. Oh, it's because these have got motion computation as false because they still need rotation. Okay. I can sort this out. That's fine.
Okay.
The tic tac.
So is that
Okay.
pelvis driven or the?
Yeah. Well, it's going as root motion. Your computation false when it should be thing. That's fine. It's because the tic tac does need.
Okay.
Does need that's fine. I know why it's doing that. To be fair, so that's okay. I mean, let me do this. Actually, let me do this. Sorry.
Yeah, as long as the both pelvis and directions are correct. Can you check with the changes we made that the dyno is?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do next. Okay, so that's correct. That has because the other one basically doesn't have the rotation. That's fine. That's correct. And then exit. This should have the full direction driven. No, see, I don't think this is right. It looks like it's pelvis driven, not direction driven. Like it still doesn't look fully direction driven. Like yeah, like that. Like doesn't. Oh, it's because I'm doing direction driven takeoff. Like, hold on. Let's do this.
You're
Let's
gonna
see
do
if it-
for all of it.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see first and foremost.
Like,
Because then maybe it could be.
did you blend only between?
Yeah,
stuff
let's
that
see. Because then that might be why it's doing that. Because then it stops at landing and the smoothing. I don't know. Let's see what happens. The thing that's really sus to me is that this isn't facing straight to start. It's really weird. Like, why? It's got an initial rotation of -40.
I think it's because the we got a quite aggressive blending.
I see. Okay.
I mean, this is the pelvis, right? Yeah, the pelvis is always tricky though.
Okay, this is movement orientation, not pelvis one. So following
Oh,
the
this is
movement, of that.
okay.
It looks fairly accurate to you there. It looks somewhat accurate. All right, I'll see how this Let's see how this fares.
Try to re-elaborate the dyno and check if we haven't screwed up that one.
So Mr. Dino here. Ooh. It starts facing. It does finish in the right way, so it looks as though it's But it's rotated to start super dodgy. Like the whole pelvis is rotated.
So
Like, it's not literally rotated 90 degrees. The pelvis, the, and then in turn the root rotation is completely. It's like it's almost right, but then it goes to face the movement direction of this thing at a point. So
yeah.
it's a little bit. I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, let me make the dyno direction driven. Right.
Okay. Yeah. No, I know why it's
I have a
happening.
feeling, yeah, something is wrong rotation wise, pelvis wise. Not sure.
Because when we do the blend, right, we have, yeah. So we need to. So basically, we need to do. You know, I think there is no shortcut there. We need to do the, you know, both calculations correctly. Otherwise, we go no chance. Okay. Because if you take them one by one, they are correct, right? So
Yeah, but well, this is facing the complete wrong way. Just like at frame 0.
yeah, no, but because it's
Oh, it's the
right?
direction. Yeah, I see direction based. I see.
Yeah.
So it's the what? Yeah, because we care about the blend, don't we? So if I do
Yeah.
direction, I would say yeah, because if one's off, if they're not working the same way. Because this I also need to be direction driven from takeoff.
Okay, so but okay, it's not a very good fix, but I think is a fix for now. Okay, yeah. If you go back to the smooth rotation bullshit thing, now you see that now we do minus 90 there, but we don't do the. So remove the minus 90 from here. I don't know, one sec. So okay, so the problem is that this, when it does all the blends, right? This already taking into account the character offset for the directional stuff, but it doesn't take into account the character offset for the pelvis rotation, because then we do it after, right? So we really have to do it at the same time. We go no chance
we
of
got
doing
to do it,
it. Because then it does the blend, right? And when it does, if it doesn't do the blend, it's fine, right? Because you know, it keeps the same values. But when it does the blend between pelvis and directional, those are two different numbers. So okay, if you want, right? Okay, check this stuff in as is, and I'll take it and I rejiggle the code, because it's gonna be much quicker if I just
Yeah, I'll let you do it. All right, 2 seconds. Let me check this in for you. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna yeah, I'll check this stuff in without the animation changes, just to
yeah, just to give me the code just to get the thing and be good to go.
with the zigzag thing. That's to have the behavior that I need to set.
Okay, let me know when you go your changes in. Let me check my what got
All
my
right,
branch.
that's in that branch. That's in the clothing branch if you want to jump into that.
Okay, let me do that. So so I will test it on what's the animation that I need to
If you test it on the dyno and in the first tic tac exit, you
Yeah. Dino and the first Tic Tac exit. Okay, perfect. Let me switch to the branch and I'm gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, so this is okay. Sorry, let me check what is the status of my branch. So just did it. So doing every frame doesn't actually. Yeah. So that's still correct. Okay. All right. Just need to write a note. Okay. Okay, doing it every frame is still good, as it should be. Back to later. Okay, great. Okay, I got this thing here. Okay, fine. All right. Let me check back the chat in the stream. Oh, is that remote desktop thing? No, yeah, not really a big fan of that. I think it's yeah, just annoying. Okay. Yeah. Wrong answer by late. Okay. So that's the only one. Uh, I just got yeah. Let me try to do a few things. Yeah, there are some cases that the yeah remote access is quite useful, but I always find it that you well you're wasting both of the computer's time, well, both of the people time, because then you know your computer is stuck with this other guy writing some random code. I mean, some small things are okay, but yeah, I just don't. I'm not really a big fan of that. Okay, now
So,
so now is let's do Dino first. This one is that's from me. Then it's the- ah, that's already weird. Ah, yes, I understand. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's making sense. Um. So. Good. One for me. Right. So that one. That one. This will bring 90-degree, right? This will negate that, which is wrong, right? That's wrong. You are wrong. Yeah, just doing two at the same time is probably better. I was before, right? We cannot keep it at that. Oh, but we got the pitch there. No, okay, I think that was okay. Tic tac exit. Exit. Um, so in this game here, right? Yeah, so tic tac exit. Is that another um yeah, okay. That's fine then. That's three. But I did that one instead. Somehow it looks like this should. What that is the. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah. So that one is an interesting case because it looks like this is not inverted. So why is that inverted? Yeah, because it's not that minus 90 offset like I thought it was going to be. So interesting. What bizarre? Is this even doing anything? Yeah, this is correct, right? Yeah, okay, this is too much madness here. Too much madness. I think. Yeah, that's too much. Let's try to see. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's another problem. Yeah, okay, that might be a lot trickier to blend than what I expected, but the gimbal lock is crazy. Who is making the mess? Brilliant. Um, yes. Yeah, that's too many. Okay, so why is minus there? What if I don't? Um, ah, yeah, correct. Jump, take that, exit. Okay, right, you got it. Yeah, don't. Okay, now that this makes a lot more sense. Right? Yeah, this is. I think that I'm a big believer in this. This is. I want me to put minus in your code. -1 is so. Yeah, and equally dynamo. Dino this one. Right. David, it's still there. Okay, I fixed it.
Oh yeah, okay. So I've just been doing the
It was all wrong.
yeah, rookie mistakes. Junior programmers these days.
Jesus Christ, really? I mean, you can't trust this, these kids, really. Like, come on. I mean, that was such a bad mistake, right? Freaking genius, right? All right. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you, and yeah, have fun. I'm gonna check it into your branch.
Sweet, thank you. I'm just making some tweaks to the root Z stuff.
Good. Skip it. No, I don't wanna save any of this. And okay, so basically, I show you. If you see, am I sharing my screen or?
No, you're not.
Okay.
2 seconds there. So I just finish tweaking. Oh crap! I need to refine. No, go for it. I need to rerun. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, just to let you know. So I was converting from angles to direction twice. So
Let's see.
when we were doing the pelvis direction, I had to convert the pelvis angle into a direction, doing all of the gimbal lock fixes. Otherwise, it would have been quite hard to fix them, then reconvert back into angles. But the directions are already, direction. So basically, we didn't have to do anything at all. It was just like take that direction as is. So yeah, I fixed that, and now it covers all the cases correctly.
Okay, cool. Perfect. All right, you said that's checked in, yeah.
Yeah, no, 1 second. I'm typing the comment on the check-in. So we start is junior. Okay, and it's okay, yeah, you can get it now. So back to my thing then.
Thank you.
I have a very bizarre case on mine as well. It's just really driving me nuts. And this way I think, like, like there is that motion matching example thing, right? And then everybody say, oh yeah, no, like now, like, forget about that. There are so many weirdness using motion matching, from any sources that you really need to invest at least 6 months of like real proper studies to be able to do anything that is not exactly copying that sample. It's just so complex. Right, so here's one, right? Fucking, why this is not working? What is the thing that makes it? Okay, so let me check that. So this will I update. Oh, okay. So look. Okay, let's do this. All right. So I do it all the time. All right. If this is the thing, just hate. Oh, we got a meeting in half an hour. Let me send you the invite thingy. Let me send you the invite. Where is this? Okay, so this is okay. This oh yeah, I'll send you the link on Zoom to join the thing. Can I forward this? The messaging. Where is it? That's good. I don't even know if I have Zoom. Why are people still using Zoom? All right then. Sorry, I didn't look at the chat too much. So if it works with always updating, it has to be. Yeah, I don't know really. I cannot understand. I haven't found the reason why it's. Yeah, I don't understand the logic, like the bit of the logic that falls, that fails. But hopefully, the next couple of hours I will. Is is my camera still going or? Yeah, well, strange. Usually it bugs off at some point. Go. Right, play. Right. That's correct. Okay, I start to believe that. Start to believe that. Okay, but even if that is the case, it still doesn't make any sense. Um, Alright, okay, this is interesting. Okay, let's just. This is now it's gonna be. This is still not the interesting part. If there is. Okay, I think,
Dada, do you want to see something cool?
of course.
And, it's not new, but I tweaked the Z for the splat, and I don't know, maybe it now feels really smooth. I could just be tripping.
No, those Zeds were dodgy. I'm pretty sure you're not bugging.
So if I just like, so if you look now, hold on. There's one point where it does it, and I generally, okay. So let's jump here, and then I generally swear to God, it doesn't even. It just like transitions beautifully into just like.
It doesn't do the up and down of the route.
Yeah, it doesn't do the yeah. It just like this. It looks as though you was trying to splat from the get go.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because the animation of the fall sinks to a really high point or whatever it is, but it's just damn near like it's actually perfect. Like,
See there, like when it does that, is that because it's doing the warping or is the animation like does it do any warping on the splat?
like this.
Yeah.
You can't tell that there is warping going on. Like I am sinking it to the wall, but I'm doing it with gravity. Like the point I sink to isn't just like an arbitrary like straight line in front of me. I sink to like the gravity, the point at which gravity should land at on the wall.
Yeah.
Like I do, which is what makes it look so like. It doesn't even. You wouldn't tell. Like you would think, oh, it's probably just one long animation. Like you generally can't tell that it falls into full physics, and then does the splat. I don't know. It doesn't. It just. Yeah, no. Sorry, it's a complete side tangent, but yeah.
But do we even need the warping?
I do because it needs to sync in terms of the animation. But it's the way it's doing it. It's more so just to make sure, like the time in which you plant your feet, it sinks to that point at that time.
To that point.
So, but it's less so. Yeah, it's less so of that. It's just, yeah, but technically, it's like because there is what the main bit change is that the root motion is stable now. So before, I don't know if you noticed, like it would go here, then it go doop, then it would go towards the feet. So whereas now, if you look at the actual motion of the root, it's really still and like throughout, like it's just very, very stable. So now I do pelvis delta. Basically, anything that falls really needs to be pelvis delta because you need to pelvis to be stable while you're blending animations. But if you see now, it's just the actual root follows a much more like the path from there to when you plant, right, which is when we sync. This path is basically super simplistic, which means that the warp can then simulate gravity in terms of that, like where I'm syncing up where I am a lot smoother. So now that's why it looks so like clean. So when I say, oh, you need to be here, at that point it just looks so like sharp. It's 20 times better. I'll be honest. It looks a lot like, and I'm going to apply this to across a few other things like the tic tacs and even the diners and stuff. There's a couple behaviors that I need to tweak. And the grabs especially too, because they're a bit sus as well.
Oh yeah. No, the grabs are like madness, right?
Grabs are very sus. But yeah, no, it's just some bits and bobs that should improve stuff. So hopefully things will look even better. I mean, that looks already very, 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 very solid.
Yeah, no, I knew that was like when I saw the root there and said, okay, like, because
I remember you mentioned. I was like, I've been meaning to get to it. I added a case that is I did some tweaks in the Z stuff just to like make some stuff a bit more verbose in terms of the keys we use. But then I added a case that was from like the pelvis delta between landing or blend out, depending on how you approach it. But yeah, let me grab layers now. Sure.
I think if anything, right, when you sing the point, right, we may want to be. It's better to exaggerate the point in like downward than upward, because if we calculate the point, which is slightly upward, well, slightly higher than where it's gonna end up with, the warping will artificially bring you higher.
Artificially add it, yeah.
So
that violates.
Yeah, maybe just do it very generously, like adding, a few centimeters down. So the worst case scenario, it falls slightly forward for that frame, but it doesn't go. It doesn't revert into going upward from a fall. Yeah.
Freaking headphones keep disconnecting. I don't know why. What the? All right, let's do this.
Okay, so I think I know why it's not done. This might be the key of my day of suffering. So this should not. Okay, the moment of truth now. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't make sense to me, but at least I got it. Okay, good. Okay. I know. I'm gonna take a break. Some lunch now. But okay, David, we're gonna think in a one to do the other meeting. Alright, guys, thank you very much for following this incredibly boring stream. Gonna grab food. Catch you later.